Today we're going to walk through how you can build your course registration plan in MyRecords. So first, go ahead and open up MyCUI on your computer. Please use your computer to do this. Your phone is not the best way. So once you open up MyCUI, you're going to navigate to the left side toolbar and you're going to scroll down and you're going to open up 3 different tabs on your browser. So first, click My Tools. You'll open up MyRecords in one tab, My DegreeWorks in another tab, and then lastly, the master course schedule. So once you have all 3 of these tabs open, you'll be set to put your schedule together and get ready to register. So go ahead and navigate to the MyRecords tab. When you get to the landing page, you'll click Student, Registration and Planning, and Plan Ahead. You'll select the term. Spring 2027 is next semester, so I'm going to click that. On the next page, you're going to see this view here. It's crucial that you click Create a New Plan. You're not done here. This table at the bottom is not a plan. It's just pulling from your grad plan in DegreeWorks. So click Create a New Plan, and you'll see 2 ways to search for classes. The Find Classes feature will come in handy later, but right now we're going to use the DegreeWorks Plans feature. So click here, and you'll see all the courses your advisor has put on your grad plan. So first we're going to start by picking out your core classes. We have Integrated Biology here. We're going to click Add to Plan and pick out a class time that works for us. So I like this 9:30 to 10 section for the lecture and the 11:10 to 1 p.m. section for the lab that's on Thursdays. So I'm going to add this to my plan, and down here you'll see the classes added to a summary section and a calendar view section. So I'm going to minimize this screen. I'm going to go back to DegreeWorks Plans and click on the Core Theology core pair class that goes with core biology. I'm going to click Add to Plan, and it's crucial that I pick the same section number as the core biology section. So I'm going to choose section 3. It's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11:10 to 12. I'm going to click Add, and I'll see that on my schedule. Notice that both course sections say 3. So I'm going to go back to DegreeWorks Plans now and pick out my Business 201 class. You'll see here there's a checkbox under the critical indicator. That means that it's crucial you take this class this semester. We're going to click on this little note that our advisor left for us and read it. It says Business 201 is a prerequisite for marketing, accounting, and management. So it's really important this class gets done. We'll click Add to Plan. And if I'm remembering, the 2:10 to 3 p.m. time slot on Tuesday, Thursday is open. Let's double check. Okay. So we'll go back to DegreeWorks Plans for the last 2 requirements. You'll see that we have the Gen Ed Fine Art Choice requirement and the General Elective requirement. Anytime you see a class that contains the word choice or the course number is an even 100 or 300, that means you have to choose a class to meet this specific requirement. So notice if I click Add to Plan, nothing pops up here. because I need to choose which class I want to take. So we'll go back to DegreeWorks plans. We're going to click this note. And here we can see what the options are to meet the GEY art requirement. Okay, so Art 111, 311, etc. If I want to see what these classes are, I'll go to my DegreeWorks tab. So we'll toggle to the degree audit. We'll scroll down, and here we can see Y art. So I'm going to hover over these. Okay, experiences in art, art history 1 and 2, experiences in music. Art 111 sounds interesting, so I'm going to read through the description. That looks good. And I'm going to look at the spring class times. So it looks like there's a section on Tuesday and Thursday in the afternoon. So I'm going to add that to my schedule. Again, it's Art 111. So I'm going to go back to MyRecords, click Find Classes, click Search again, and type in Art 111. I'm going to click Search, Add to Plan, and there's that Tuesday, Thursday afternoon section. Last but not least, I'm going to pick out my general elective. So let's click this note here. General elective courses are needed to help students reach the 120 units required to graduate. Students may choose courses from the master course schedule that have not been previously taken to satisfy the requirement. So super fun. If you have a general elective in your grad plan, you get to pick any class to take to fulfill that. So I'm going to navigate to the class schedules tab that we opened up earlier. I'm going to scroll down to spring 2027. And now I can see the master course schedule. So you can scroll through to see all the classes offered in the spring to choose what you want to take. If you know you want to take a certain subject to round out your major, or you want to work towards a minor or prerequisites for grad school, you can click Control F and type in the subject you want to look for. So I want to look for a communication class. It'll take me to the section of the schedule with all the comm classes listed. There's quite a few. And let's see, theories of human communication sounds interesting. We can see it's Tuesday, Thursday from 9:05 to 10:20, and I know that fits with my schedule. So I'm going to go back to the plan, find classes, back to catalog search results, search again, and we'll type in COM 280. Search, add to plan, and add. And there we go. Everything's added to our class schedule. Nothing's overlapping. It fits with extracurriculars. So I'm going to click Save Plan. I'm going to title it Plan A. And there we go. The plan's done. My advisor can see it, and I'm ready for my advising appointment. So please create your plan. If you have questions or concerns, email your advisor. Watch this video, pause it, and it'll help you make your plan. Thank you.